Hi, lovely. I am so glad you've landed here because if you're anything like me, then you were probably trying to get more organised as a busy, overwhelmed mum, trying to juggle work and kids and all the things that are expected of us in this day and age, and possibly neurodiverse children too. I have created a growing library of printable resources that I'm calling Ree's Routine Resources because if you don't know, hi, my name's Rhiannon Morgan. Everyone calls me Ree, and I love alliteration, so it's Ree's Routine Resources. These routine resources are designed to help you build, tweak, and streamline your routine that is going to be perfect for your family to make life easier, because isn't that not what we all want? You'll find them all inside of my Organised Life Club, which is my membership for amazing yet slightly overwhelmed mums who have a lot on their plates, like trying to juggle work and family and all the things expected of them, and possibly raising neurodiverse children too, like I am. I have 4 children with autism. I have ADHD, and I've talked about this a lot. Routine is key. It makes everything easier for my ADHD brain because it automates things, and it helps my children with autism feel safe and secure and avoid meltdowns. Inside the Organised Life Club, on top of Ree's Routine Resources, you'll find exclusive live chats where we discuss everything from getting more organised, the assessment journey if your children are on the pathway for something like autism or ADHD, because I know that journey can be exceptionally lonely, an amazing private community, early access to my videos, both on my home channel, Rhiannon Morgan Mummy of 4 UK, bit of a long-winded name, still working on that after all these years, and my podcast channel, Real Talk with Brie. If you want a little taster, there is a mini membership where you just get the early release videos, but really the full membership is where it is at because you get all the printables. And on top of Ree's Routine Resources, you're going to be getting a new printable planner type bonus every single month. So I've got a planner store, and every single month I add a different planner to be downloaded in a digital format that you can print out and use, or you can fill in an iPad, and you get a new one of those every single month. Make sure you download it by the end of the month before it disappears. I also have a Magical Adventures Club that does sit alongside my Organised Life Club, and that's for families that love Disney travel, Disney parks, Disney cruise, as well as adventures beyond Disney, including days out and mini breaks here in the UK. And there's loads of extra tips and support for neurodiverse families who really need that extra little bit of planning to make sure they can maximise their trips. So that is a separate club. It does sit alongside my Organised Life Club. The Organised Life Club's really more mums. I mean, you don't have to be a mum. Everyone is welcome, but it's really more aimed at mums. Whereas the Magical Adventures Club is perhaps more of a family kind of feel. There are bundles if you fancy being involved in both clubs, plus a VIP tier if you want access to every single digital planner that has ever been inside of my store. Anyway, click the link below if you want to join the Organised Life Club. That will take you to a page where you're asked to sign in on Patreon. That's just where it's hosted. That's super simple. No money will be taken at that stage, and then you will be taken to a checkout page so you can join the Organised Life Club. Make sure if you are using the Patreon app, so there is an app called Patreon, which is really, really easy to access the content. But if you are making any purchases, you're joining the Organised Life Club, or you were, say, upgrading to also join the Magical Adventures Club, or you were purchasing anything on with me or with anyone else, then make sure you use the browser for purchases, because any purchase you make through the app will actually charge you an extra fee. So use your phone browser or a desktop browser to make any purchases, and then you can head back to the app to access all of the content, because the app's a really great way to access the content, just not to make the purchases, because Apple will add that Apple tax and that money goes straight to Apple. Nobody sees that, just they charge extra. We don't want you paying that extra. We want to save you money. Anyway, I cannot wait to welcome you inside the Organised Life Club and for you to grab Ree's Routine Resources. I'm so excited to develop these because I'm using them with my own family. I'm loving the feedback from my community. It's just so exciting to see. Click the button below and I'll see you inside the Organised Life Club. Bye. See you in there.